Hi, Christy. This is Cindy, and I was wondering if we could get a group together. I just received a high harm event email and incident report, so I'd like to get those involved with this case together to have a quick debrief. So how about if we meet in the education room in about 5 minutes? Okay, great. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you guys for staying this morning. I received a high harm debrief, so I wanted to get the group together who was here during the night for this event. As you know, with high harm debriefs, we always like to get the crew that was working together so we can get the situation down, we can understand what's happening, and we can look further into how can we prevent this from happening again. So first of all, I'd just like to understand what the situation was.
Well, I had a baby that was brought up, and it had a low blood sugar, and then it eventually had low SATs, and it was tachypnic, and then the abdomen was descended, and so then we found out that there was no rectal opening, so we ended up paging the NNP, the on-call. No, I didn't. We're calling the NNP. And after 10 minutes, there was no response. So
you've notified her? So you notified me at that time.
Yep, I noticed.
And I called down to the NICU to get the in-house provider to come and take a look at the baby.
Yeah, and that was the first time that I even found out that there was an issue with the baby up here. I didn't get your page at all, so I didn't find out that there was a problem until you called down.
Have you been receiving pages since?
Yeah, I don't know if I was in a dead spot in the hospital. Maybe I had gone to a delivery, and yeah, I didn't get a page.
Okay. And you waited how long?
I waited like 10 minutes,
Okay.
and then I called again to the NICU to have someone come and see the baby.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. So in summary, I just want to make sure I understand what happened, is that you received a baby, you needed to get some emergency care for the baby. Our in-house provider was paged the appropriate way. After about a 10-minute non-response time, then the unit was notified that we did not see that person, and they came up then to the unit and informed us that the pager had not gone off.
Correct.
The baby was then assessed and taken care of, but we need to figure out then what happened to the paging system. Okay, what I'd like to do as our next step is really look at stopgaps that we can put into place now that this has happened so that it doesn't happen again. Do you guys have some idea?
Well, I'm a little worried that the pager system might not be working properly right now.
I think it's a good idea that we make sure that everybody is aware that's working, that maybe their pages aren't going through, and that they need to use alternative methods to get a hold of the provider.
yeah, especially the other units like labor and delivery, so that if they need the NICU, they can find an alternative way to contact them.
Great. Great stopgaps. Thank you. Thank you so much in getting together so quickly to address this and do a debrief. Patient safety is so important to us that I think what you brought forward is an opportunity for us to make sure that this doesn't happen going forward. Some things that I have a takeaway for is to make sure that I email other managers so that they're aware that the pager system may have some opportunity to be fixed here. Secondly, to contact IT to let them know, and thirdly, to work with some communication management to just make sure that they're aware and to look at what may have happened where the in-house provider did not get their page. So I thank you for your time, and I appreciate you getting together so spontaneously. Thank you.
Thank you.